Glad you are with us on this Saturday night. Edey and Kessler, that will be an intriguing matchup, I think, all night long. Those two big bodies. And Kessler's having an outstanding season as a shot blocker, second in the league. Bain elevates. Short with that one. Rebound out to Gigi. Gigi will try again. And the rebound, Keyonte George nearly lost it. Morant gambled on the steal, trying to get it back. Mikhailuk off the flyby, knocks down another three. Svi Mikhailuk, 35% from beyond the arc.
Double-double, 17 rebounds, and get his confidence back. So let's see when he gets in the game, he could be an impact player.
Nice patient play by
to Colin Sexton at the three-point line. You want to entice him to take as many perimeter shots as possible.
Kennard got by Keyonte George
Of the rim, and then came back to go in.
That's why I said with force. Markkanen spins, sets up George for three. Rebound Wells. George out of the corner. Bryce Sensabaugh knocks down the three, and it's a one-point game. Grizzlies' 8-point lead has been sliced to one. Grizzlies the top scoring team in the league and in the first quarter, and a foul on Keyonte George. That's two on him, and that's Jazz wrapping up a 4-game road trip, 0-3 on the trip. 2 losses at New Orleans as Keyonte George misses. Eubanks taps it in. And then they lost at Oklahoma City. After tonight, 4 of their next 5 will be in Salt Lake City. Jaren, a step back three, short. 3 remaining, first quarter. Isaiah Collier back in the game.
Well, Jaren will have his hands full with Eubanks because of the offense. He is always going to attack the offensive glass.
Keyonte George with an air ball.
Helping from the wrong place. That's the reason why Filipowski got that last 3 from the corner. They don't want to help from the corner.
George.
It unlocks a lot because the defense has to account for his shooting ability, but lately he's been able to get in the paint. Luke's been incredible. Season high in points in each of the last 2 games.
As Collier goes into a drive down the lane. Under 2 remaining first quarter. Eubanks deals it out. Keyonte George, 3 is off. Rebound Gigi Jackson, and he's fouled.
George was there faking and fading, faking and fading. Well, Jaren took his dribble away, he faded, and then Jaren went back to the attack.
Filipowski's got to look at a 3. Made another one, Kyle Filipowski. Crosses over against Kennard. The spin away, off the window. Gigi Jackson, a good contest.
And and Jaren Jackson Jr. torches his one-on-one matchup.
Keyonte George travels, moved the pivot foot. Rebound Collier. Keyonte George uncorks a 3 wildly. Sexton in the lane, lost it. Keyonte George drives off the glass and in. Keyonte George.
So now you throw the lob, you can put Brandon Clark in jeopardy in the air.
Keyonte George, a walk-up 3, around and out. Bain grabs another rebound. A little frustrated with it. 10 to shoot for Keyonte George. Sexton, dribble penetration, hits the floater, and again, it's a dribble penetration. Markkanen, Sexton, Sensabaugh forced inside the arc, encounters Edey. Keyonte George.
Jordan Clarkson just gives you a guy who can just get it done. You need a basket, you put the ball in his hands, he usually can create a basket. Nice lob
Walker
here.
Kessler and the foul on Edey. Sets up Gigi, corner 3 off the top of the board, which is in play. Rebound Filipowski. Markkanen, a lob ahead and a finish by Keyonte George. Needs something to bring it all together. And at this point, I just don't think that Utah has it. Keyonte George, wild shot, no. Rebound to Pippen.
At which they play.
The streak is now 48 games going back to the end of last year. Mikhailuk is back in. Kennard knocked it away. Keyonte George misses the 3.
Allowed him to get his hand on the basketball.
Mikhailuk, Harkless. Keyonte George regathers. And wow, I mean, Utah's 3-point shooting tonight has been
off of those 13.
Those are livable numbers.
You can win games with those numbers.
Filipowski, deep position and a finish. Kennard against Collier. Jaron one-on-one with Harkless. Filipowski comes to double. Walker Kessler's back in. Markkanen back in as well for Utah. Keyonte George tapped in by Walker Kessler. Utah just 21% from the three-point line tonight. George, Harkless.
On the road. So this is took Oklahoma City to the end. It's a dangerous team if you don't come out and beat them.
Grizzlies, their 10th game of winning by 20 plus. They win it by 22 tonight.